Good afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday, and it is about 8 o'clock almost. On Tuesday, I said that we were going to talk a little bit about photo editing and some free online photo editings. Here we have the photo editor BeFunky. That's at www.befunky.com, and all you do is just upload, and you can upload from whatever. And then this is what it's going to look like when you get it. You can do crop, you can resize, rotate, cut out, exposure, beautify. You could do colors, you can touch up. I don't think the horse needs any mascara or anything though. You could do some effects. They have different effects that you can add to your picture. Artsy stuff, cartoonize, but yeah, that, whatever, this right here. Sorry, can't say that. Add frames, graphics, you can add an overlay, text, textures, add layers. So here's your basic photo editing. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a little quick edit here. So we're in exposure, and we can either go darker with her, or we can go a little bit brighter. I want to do just a little bit darker. And we can do some contrast. We can take contrast away, or we can put some contrast back in, and that looks good right there. These highlights will bring out some, see how the background here is brightening, and you get some of the different highlights here. And then your shadows, you can make your shadows darker. And your fill light, and what your fill light does is it acts like a flash. And it fills in some of your areas that your flash would kind of fill in. And this picture I took in 2010, and this was with my my Rebel that I had, and this was taken at the Wright Arena in Moriarty. So it was extremely dark, and I didn't have the really good camera for the lighting. So this is what you're going to see, is you're going to see this pixelization, some of this graininess because of the okay. Now this one here, I like this one. This is my favorite, pickmonkey.com. Really super simple and easy. I like it. It has a lot more things. And you have your brightness, your highlights, your shadows, your contrast. You have all the same things. So you can fix your... Now the highlights work really well if you have, say your picture looks like this, and it's really blown out in the back. You can use your highlights and remove it. Your shadows and your contrast. And I'm just using my mouse button, my scrolling button to scroll that, and then you can apply that. And you have your sharpen, and this is where you'll find your clarity. You can make so here's your image quality, your image settings, and they're going to resize these. So you're going to see you have your this one says your best print quality is going to be 8 by 10 inches, and this one is going to be good print quality. So we're gonna save that just for now, so that we can move it a little bit, so we can move a little bit quicker. So here's our sharpness and our clarity. And you can see how that really sharpened that. And really defined the muscle areas here, the veins and everything else. We also have some fun tools over here on this side. Different effects, important effect that you can apply. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful right there. Look at that. So then we can save that. And here you're going to save your masterpiece, and you're going to want to save it. I like to save it into a large file. And we'll save it. And there you go. And we're going to replace that, and look at that. Okay. So I like this one the best. This one's my favorite. And this one's the photo editor, photor.com. And this is the same concept: crop, rotate, your basic tools, brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness. Then there's your fine tune, exposure, highlights, shadows. Your color, you can change the temperature. The temperature is, you can warm it up or you can cool it down. See how it gives more of a blue tint. And then the tint, you can change it from adding a little bit more purple to a little bit more green into it. Just it's all depending upon your taste. We have this one has your basic effects as well. Artistics, classic, Christmas, the Christmas ones. Woo! Those are interesting. See, look at that. Snow. So this one puts a watermark on it. So if you want to use the effects, then this is probably a perfectly good program. Really, to be honest, I really like this one the best, the PicMonkey.com. That's by far the best that I like. It's got all sorts of things. It's got themes you can add to your photo, textures, and you can always add your own thing, frames, and you can add these frames. Overlays, you can add overlays onto this. Text. You can always add text. And they have lots and lots of font options. These ones here where you see the crown, it's a Royale feature. And I went ahead and I sprang for the crown feature because it gives me a lot more fun things, and there's a lot of interesting, nice, fun things you can do with it, and just this little extra, I sprang for that. So you have your airbrushing, and then your custom and your effects. So this is just, like I said, real quick, real dirty, real simple. Photo editing. So let's see, we can try a new one. I'm gonna go with my computer, and we have this beauty here. I'll go ahead and open that one. And then we can We can crop it, and we can change the canvas color. We can rotate it, fix the exposure, the colors, the sharpness. We can resize it. So we're going to go ahead and set these babies just the way I like them. This is a beautiful little Arab mare. She's always been one of my favorites. I think she's really beautiful. I don't know what she's doing now. Haven't seen her in a long while. So we're going to apply. Oh, we don't like that. That's a little too. And then you have your auto adjust that'll put in the best one. And then you just apply, and then you can sharpen that. Your clarity, your colors. Sharpen. This is where you can do saturation. Excuse me. Black and white. Or you can really bring out her bay coloring there. There we go. That sounds about right. So we have all these different ones here that we can try, and let's see. Soften. And you can always lessen the effect a little bit. Give you a nice that kind of dreamy look. Give it a vignette. You can boost the colors. Woo. See? Now look at that. That's very nice. Sepia tones. You can make it look like a miniature. So that's real fun there, huh? Make it circular. Maybe we just want to focus on her head. Just that one eye. So that's kind of fun, huh? Yeah. So there's all sorts of fun things that you could do. You can add bokeh shapes if you see the little right there, the little circles. Change the shape of them. Change the little hearts. You can add some radiance. Yes, look at those. She's beautiful. She's radiating beauty. And you can change where you want them to appear. Some lens flare. Discard this. Look at that. All sorts of fun and interesting things that you can do on this one. And I like this one a lot better than anything else that I find online. Woo! That's interesting, huh? Those are some fun looks. Frankenhorse. So yeah, this is so these are the 3 photo editors. I'm going to disregard this one because this one put the watermark on it. So we're going to go ahead and leave that page. And this one I liked, but I just don't think it does as good a job as the PicMonkey. So if you can see the same photo, but I think the PicMonkey does a lot better job rendering the photo and offering more choices on what you want to do with your photo editor. So again, that's picmonkey.com or bfunky.com. And take your pictures and go have yourself a fun time. Post them on the Equus Radio page and on Facebook, and let's see what you guys came up with. Okay.